Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 2nd, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Hello Gemini, how are you? Today, I bring you a special message for you. The energy surrounding your sign right now suggests that you are looking for something, possibly in the realm of relationships. You may find yourself thinking a lot about this process, longing for quick results, and wanting a change in your bonds. There is a strong inclination towards growth, whether in your personal relationships or in your career. However, the key is to trust the natural flow of things and not rush it. The reading highlights the importance of overcoming fear and the tendency to overanalyze situations, urging you to stay in the present moment and release negative thoughts. You are encouraged to recognize any fears that may arise and face them with compassion. Remember that if you feel imbalance in your life, it is crucial to identify what obstacle is preventing your presence in the current moment. By doing so, you will be able to connect more deeply with yourself and with the guidance of the universe. Although there may be challenges, the overall message is optimistic. Love is on the horizon, whether you're in a relationship or not. Things are predicted to align passionately and soon. The reading suggests letting go of expectations, surrendering to the present moment and focusing on the inspiration you feel. Try not to rock the boat as the Cancer moon faces off with Pluto this morning, dear Gemini, as the stars challenge your commitments and sense of stability. Luckily, you'll find empowerment in your own intellect and Mercury enters Capricorn, helping you establish structures that work for you without risking your connection with others. Your extroverted nature benefits from a cosmic boost when the moon enters Leo, creating an ambience that's ideal for imitating conversation and sharing your interests. Do something to fuel romance or passion later tonight when Luna blows a kiss to Mars, bringing heat to the table. You are likely to be in a more serious frame of mind. The practical issues of life are going to demand your attention today. But you are full of faith and optimism and are ready to take chances at the deepest emotional levels. Someone near to you will exhibit concerns regarding your aims and goals. Take the time to explain the situation to them. You don't have to agree on everything in order to be compatible with people, Gemini. But how wide of a chasm is there between your values? Today's Cancer moon is plunged into your second house of values, and because it's creating friction with the Sun and Mars in philosophical Sagittarius, an important discussion could hit a cement wall. The two of you may have clashing political perspectives or different approaches to time management. These things matter, twin, so don't minimize your concerns. Mercury enters your solar 8th house today, dear Gemini, where it will transit until the 23rd. Later, it will return to this area of your chart, from January 13th to February 5th. This transit spotlights your intimate life, attachments, mysteries, psychology, investigations, work on the self, and long-term strategies. You're looking for deeper meanings or the hidden agenda. Mercury brings some objectivity to complicated and deep-rooted emotions and circumstances. Discussions can intensify quickly, yet you can detach yourself from topics enough to keep things rational, logical, and fair. It's a good time to sort out trouble areas or mediate and negotiate better relations, finances, support, and life strategies. You may be doing more troubleshooting than usual, and you're very successful at this task. The moon moves into your communications sector today, increasing your curiosity and desire to reach out. To keep your energy clear, it is recommended to organize your space, enjoy a drink that motivates you, and practice deep breathing. In short, trust that everything is aligning for you, but remember to maintain that connection with your inner self to feel the guidance of the universe. We send you lots of love. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, the 5 of Cups. The energy of the day is influenced by a sense of loss or regret. You may be faced with memories from the past that stir up intense emotions. It is important to remember that despite these experiences, there are opportunities for renewal and growth. Emotional influence, the Knight of Cups. The presence of an emotionally expressive figure may be in your environment. This person, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, could offer emotional connections, but keep in mind that his presence may be fleeting. Enjoy the moment, but keep a realistic perspective on his intentions. Challenge of the day, the Five of Pentacles. A challenge related to feelings of scarcity or blockage is looming. You may feel stuck in a difficult situation, but remember that this energy is temporary. Look for practical solutions and don't get carried away by self-pity. Overcoming this challenge lies in your ability to change your perspective. Wise advice, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands card indicates that, despite the challenges, there is a positive vision for the future. You are likely to feel restless and eager to move forward. Keep faith that things will get better. This difficult period will be brief, and your ability to look toward the future will lead you to new opportunities. Expected result, Death. The presence of the Death card suggests a significant transformation in your life. This change can be on an emotional, mental level, or even in your relationships. Death represents regeneration and the end of ancient cycles. Embrace these changes boldly as they are meant to bring renewal and growth. Today for Gemini brings with it a mix of emotions, with memories of the past and the presence of an emotionally expressive figure. You will face momentary challenges, possibly related to feelings of scarcity, but the key is to maintain perspective and look for practical solutions. Despite difficulties, keep faith in a positive future. Transformation is on the way, and the changes you experience today are meant to open new doors. Focus on renewal and growth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 2nd are 30, 25, 17, 40, 51, 9. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Explore your financial options, Gemini. There is so much to consider once Mercury enters Capricorn. The mercurial energy will highlight your complex financial matters, like your retirement fund and credit score. Since it can be daunting to dive right in, you may feel inclined to talk about your options with someone else. This mercurial transit could lead you to a financial advisor or teacher who can assist with your financial literacy. Do not be surprised if you learn more about loans, debts, assets, and more by the end of this transit. It's a great time for analyzing your finances, so be sure to get your head down today and engage in some much-needed analytical moments. The more you assess, the more positive things will be, so take time to sit down and analyze today, as this will be very helpful for you. The more you branch out, the more you will be able to understand everything and find more enlightenment, so spread your wings today and let yourself soar to the realm of possibility. Daily love. Prepare for a big burst of newfound energy, Gemini. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger and your guardian planet, clicked into a new gear as he moved forward in the sky. For weeks, you've had a focus on relationships, and this spotlight will continue as he dances through your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. Because of this, you may be assessing if your needs are truly being fulfilled by your partner, financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. Another helpful way this energy can be utilized is to help you and your partner assess your assets, wealth, and investments. Do you feel that your romantic partnerships bring you closer to your values? Does your partner have values that are in alignment with yours? These are necessary questions to reflect on today, as the moon is in Cancer and in your second house. It happens a lot that people end up in relationships that are not necessarily bringing them close to what they hold dear in their lives. Naturally, they end up being unfulfilled, resentful, and those connections don't last very long. Ask yourself how you can make sure that the partners you attract have, more or less, similar values as yours. Of course, you will always have certain things that you disagree on. What matters the most is that those things are not fundamentals and that both you and your lover are able to respect one another despite your differences. At work, your attention is likely to wander today. Though work has been piling up, you will probably indulge in unproductive activities. But even this will not help you to relax because the awareness and the worry that you have not completed your tasks will always remain at the back of your mind. Your backlog is likely to accumulate, which will have a long-term effect on your working routine. Are you satisfied with your current financial situation? Are you making as much money as you want to through your work? These are good questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Cancer and in your second house of finances and personal resources. This is also a good time to reflect on the way you manage your money, seeing if there is anything that you can afford to cut down on, in order to make better use of your money. Learn how to be organized in the way you spend, keeping track of how much money you spend on each area of your life. Health. Your eyes are a lens and you must clean it up when being used for long. This implies that you must go for a checkup of your eyes, as cards show that they may get puffy and dark. Your eyes may contract some infection which is not evident to you right now, but you may be struck all of a sudden with it. It may be time for change today, Gemini. Today, you may find interest in substituting parts of your diet for other things that may be deemed healthier and better for your overall well-being. Green aventurine is a stone that promotes abundance and attracts new opportunities. Working with green aventurine will help fortune flow into your life today. Coconut oil has been said to help reduce belly fat, and it can replace just about any cooking oil you might use. Try making some stir-fry cooked in coconut oil, topped with liquid amino acids. Family and friends. Though you want to be romantic and may even have planned to share a special time with your partner today, a number of other commitments are likely to pull you away from romance and love. You will simply not have the time to indulge in your romantic gesture. But try to include a short and sweet gesture, even if you cannot manage anything elaborate today. This is going to be a very productive day. Yes, productive, not passionate. Apologies if you were in the mood for something steamier, but you are going to find yourself confined to the boardroom rather than any bedroom. The guiding moon is moving through your second house of earned income and material possessions, currently in the midst of her monthly 2.5-day visit to this financial sector of your chart. Obviously, this isn't exactly the sexiest transit in all of astrology, and these hard-working vibrations are only going to be amplified by a very supportive angle from bountiful Jupiter in your inspired 12th house of the subconscious. Fortunately, this means work should be a breeze and you'll be pleased with whatever you accomplish. It just means loving pleasure will have to wait a bit for your attention. Don't worry, sexier times are just ahead for you. Compatibility. At work, Libra. In love, Sagittarius. In luck, Scorpio. Your lucky color today: orange. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.